back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Miss Thompson and I'm so excited that it's finally Polish Pickup Rewind. So most of you probably know what Polish Pickup Rewind is if you're watching this video, but just in case you don't, it's the time of the year when all of the makers get to bring back a polish or two that was really popular for them. They get to just create it again and sell it again. And all of us that missed out on it on the first time get a chance to buy it this time. And I'm so excited because I've missed out on a lot of polishes and I plan on trying to get them all. So what they get to do is post one of the polishes here on the PPU website, I believe, and then the second polish gets posted on their shop, like their actual website. So on the Polish Pickup website here, I believe it's right here. Is that where I found it before? Yes, it has a link to all of the different makers' websites, right? Which is quite easy if you just wanted to click on your favorite maker and go directly to it. But I found an easier way to shop, y'all. Since polishes are gonna be on here and on the maker site, it's kind of hard to go back and forth and see what polish is going to be sold when and on what site, you know what I mean? So I found a different way. I was watching somebody's rewind video and they were talking about the Cosmetic Sanctuary making this huge blog post on the PPU website that posted everything all in one spot. So I'm going to make it smaller because some of the photos on here are really, really big. So I will link this site down below if you want to check it out for yourself, y'all. It's so much easier. But the PPU sale of polishes starts today, July 4th through the 7th. And then all the makers' different polishes on their sites have different dates. But it's all posted in here and you can just click the links. It's so easy. So what I'm going to do is just kind of quickly go through and show you some of the ones that I plan on picking up. See how easy this is, y'all? So much easier than trying to click in and out of the different websites. So much easier. So the first polish that I know I'm gonna get is already on my wish list is Red Rum by Atomic Polish. I remember seeing this on my feed a while back. It came out in 2023 and y'all know my first love is red. And I don't care how many reds I own or end up owning or have to buy. I want all the reds, and this is just gloriously beautiful. Glossy or matte, I have to have this polish. And then also by Atomic Polish, they're bringing back sour apple rings. I never got this polish, and I was so sick of seeing people have it, and I didn't. And I always thought I had something similar, like, what's the polish called? I forget the maker, but it's Limey Bean. I thought that it was going to be this. It's not like this, y'all. It's not. So I have to have both of the Atomic Polish offerings. I have to have them both. Red Rum is already in my PPU cart. And then if I wanted to go and buy this one, all I have to do is click right here. And it tells me the dates that it's going to be available. I don't have to fuss with going back and forth. It's just so simple, y'all. It's so simple. And if I sound like I just woke up, I did. I wanted to wake up and make sure I had my list ready so that when the PPU shop opens, I would be ready. So I'm just scrolling here, but this one, Beyond the Sunset, Leads My Way from BCB Lacquers. I already own this polish and I considered getting a backup, but I've just realized that I don't want to be a backup girly. I just want to wear my polishes and be happy while I'm wearing them. Because, y'all, as much polish as we all have, just be real with yourselves. The one polish that you have the 2 or 3 backups of, are you really going to wear all of that polish? That's how I feel about myself, at least. So I'm going to enjoy this polish while I have it. If I ever use it up, then I'll just go, I remember having that polish. It was so beautiful on me. And I've worn this polish like 4 times already. So you would think that I would run to get a backup, but I'm just going to enjoy it while I have it and make room for other beauties in my collection and leave this one for somebody else to purchase and love. I also plan on picking up Bo Rev's Ghost Ship because I also missed out on that from that Halloween month last year, and this is just a stunning polish. It reminds me of a couple of other polishes that look similar, but this is just a stunning polish, y'all. So let me say this before I move on. On this blog post, there's only one picture, one photo of the polish. So if you want to see multiple photos, like different lighting and different skin tones, then I would suggest going back to the regular website and clicking on it. Like, let's just click on it since it's right there. See here, you can click on all the different photos and see all the different lighting options. This is one of the photos that made me want this polish. It's just so freaking beautiful. My goodness. And this is the way that I would suggest that you look if you wanted to read the description and see any caps for the polish, the actual price of it. I would suggest looking this way. But as for me, we're going to come back over to this blog and I'm going to keep scrolling. Originally, I planned on purchasing Bo Rev's I Got You Babe, but I saw someone swatch it and I saw how incredibly sheer it was and it made me change my mind. I think it was Dodie's Digits on YouTube. She swatched it on her rewind video. I think it was her. And I saw how sheer it was and I was like, no, I don't even want to fool with that. I just want it to look like this. And I know it's not going to. That's the issue with just photos, y'all, when you see these polishes. Photos, you see all the different lighting and angles and it looks beautiful, but a video will give you the real. And her video told me the truth. So I took it out of my cart. It's still a beautiful polish. I just don't want to fuss with, you know, how sheer it is. I want it to be as opaque as this swatch, and I know it won't be. And originally I wasn't gonna get Bee's Knees Dumicorn, but I hear the name of this polish in the nail polish world so much that I just have to have it and try it. And even though it's a 2.0 version, I remember there being something with one of the ingredients in this polish. I feel like I want to try it anyway. There's so many polishes from this brand that I have FOMO over, and I don't want to have that feeling about Dumicorn. So it is in my PPU shop wish list. Bluebird Lacquer, I want both of her offerings. Here for the Booze has been on my wish list since I saw it swatched a couple of years ago. It came out in September of 23. It's just a beautiful magnetic. I love seeing that rainbow of colors. I know it's gonna be beautiful on me. And then Red Crested Briegel. Oh my gosh, do y'all see this? Do you see this? It looks so red and juicy. This has to come home to me. I'm already waiting on her shop to open. I went and checked yesterday and her shop is not open yet, and I see they don't have dates to shop here yet, but I have it written down on my little nail polish book here on my desk. I'm waiting on it to open so I can pick this one up because this is so beautiful. I have to own it. And then by Vanessa Molina, I don't really like really chunky flakes, y'all. I don't care for them anymore. But this one just looks so glassy and layered. I just think it's gorgeous. If I am to purchase it, I probably wouldn't wear a full mani of it. I probably would just wear it like on an accent nail or two, because these chunks, even though they're pretty on her, they're beautiful on this swatcher and probably everybody else. I just don't like huge flaky chunks on my nails anymore. I'm just past that point in my nail polish journey, I guess. But I still want this polish. Isn't that crazy that I still want to own this polish? So it's on my wish list. And skipping right along, even though I love Cadillacer and I love Lion's Mane, I know I'm gonna regret it, but I'm passing it up. I am gonna get I Am the Danger. It's only gonna be on sale for a little short window. See that? A tiny little time. But you have so many different website options to go and buy it. As soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm probably gonna have to jump on and go purchase this immediately. And just slowly perusing so you guys can see. And the Cliona Cosmetics, I want both of their offerings as well. This polish here is just a beautiful creation. Handbook for the Recently Deceased. This came out last year at Halloween time, the Halloween month. And I remember looking, but I wasn't shopping last year. I wasn't shopping PPU last year. This brand makes the most unique and creative looking polishes. I have to get both of their offerings. So that one and this one, Vaporwave, it's gonna be available on their site. So I will be picking that one up as well. This one, I know I'll wear velvet style with the magnet. And this one, definitely cat eye. I love this pink, so I know that I'll be wearing this one in the cat eye style. Colores de Cara has some beautiful offerings as well, but I'm gonna pass her up. Y'all, Jewel of the Ball. I wanted this back in January so bad, but I only missed out of it because of myself. Let's go back over so you can see more swatches of this polish. Like, I missed out on this polish purely as a fault of my own, because when I was shopping that day, look at that. Oh my gosh. When I was shopping that day, I waited too long to log onto the website and it had closed. And I was so upset. I was so distraught. And I knew no one would ever put this in a D-stash. Like, really? No one's ever going to do that. I just missed out. You just missed out, Keisha. And I think this was Cracked Polish's debut to PPU. And I remember Carolina from Gotta Love Polish got it, and then she posted about it, and I was like, nah. I remember talking to her about it, and I was telling her I hope I would get it. And then she messaged me after the sale was over and was like, did you get it? Did you get it? And I was like, no, I missed out. I waited too long. But I get to have it now. Mouse Ballerina has been very popular, especially in the Cracked Facebook group. You all really love this polish, and I do as well, but I have to save room in my budget for other things because there's so many other polishes that I want to buy. So I'm skipping that one. Skipping both of Cupcake's offerings. I love these cuticular polishes on other people. I would probably get Hummingbird Glass because it is on my wish list and it's not as chock full of flakes as Dead House. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. The Dom Nail Polish, I love reflective glitters, but we're just gonna keep scrolling. I have grown to love this brand so much over time that I want, not only do I want Sea Winkle, I want Sea Haunt. They're both just beautiful. Like this lilac-y beige with that beautiful turquoise glow, that is amazing. And then I've really been into teal and turquoise polishes this summer. So Sea Haunt is just a given. It's just a no-brainer. I have to have both of those, and this one goes on sale on the maker site today, and this one is on PPU. Garden Path has grown on me over time as well, y'all. Every time they have something offered, I want to buy them all. I do have Told the Northern Lights to Keep Shining on my wish list. Hopefully I'll be able to get it. I had to come over and make sure there's no cap. So there's no cap, but while we're here, you can see some of the beautiful photos. Just gorgeous, right? Love it. So moving right along, I own Glisten and Glow's Three Little Pigs. I've worn this an insane amount of times, especially on my toes, because it's called Three Little Pigs, right? It's perfect pedicure polish. So I've worn this on my toes so many times that I had to force myself to take it off and put it up. Do not put this back on your toes, girl. It's just so soft and girly and dainty. This is one that I probably should get a backup of. I might just do that. I just said that I didn't say I wasn't a backup girly. I said I don't want to be a backup girly, but this one I might have to get a backup of, especially with the amount of times that I've worn it. It's insane. And it just came out in February, y'all. I've probably worn it like 6 or 7 or 8 times now. No joke, like for real. I've even traveled with this polish. That's how much I love it. And I have Casper on my wish list as well. When I see something glowing any type of blue or blurple, I want it. And this is just so soft and elegant looking. And then Great Lakes, I remember seeing this swatch photo. And originally I thought it was 4 different polishes. But this is all in one polish. Is that what you're telling me? Are you kidding? Like, really? Yeah. Add to cart. And then Lake Superior Shenanigans looks like it could be a great topper. When I first saw it, I thought I could put this, one coat of this over a white polish. But no, I think I could wear this on its own. I do plan on picking this up. We'll see. It's not available yet, but I do have it written down. And I've been really loving the polishes from Great Lakes lately. I think from the past couple of PPUs, I've probably bought 2 or 3 from them. And then this Indie by Patty Lopez Renaissance, something told me that this looked like another polish that's going to be available here again. I think it's from Penelope Loose. This one and the Penelope Loose just look like they're the same thing. As a matter of fact, let's look. And it looks like the same swatcher's nails. Hold on. Doesn't that look the same? Look at that. And then look at that. It's trippy, y'all. I know they're different polishes. All right, so we can tell she's holding the Penelope loose polish, right? And we know she's holding the Indie by Patti Lopez polish, but they look so trippingly similar, especially this swatch. That one with this. Magnetic salmon, orange, gold with a blurple base. Does that not look like the same thing? This one has more, no, this one has gold too. I kept saying to myself, haven't I seen that before? Maybe I should just buy them both and do a comparison video. That's crazy that I want to buy them just to compare them. But it's so trippy that they look the same. This one maybe will have more gold in it. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. They look the same to me. Anyway, let me move on because this video is going to be entirely too long. Gin and Berries, light as a feather. Gin and Berries is high up on my radar as well. This is just the kind of polish that I love. Like, give me all the glitters, all the hollow. I'm here for it all. And this looks like it's so glowy and shiny, like disco ball shiny. If you own this, comment down below and tell me if I'm right or not. Is this as glowy and shiny as I think it is? Because I know it is. And then Kathleen & Co. I love Molten Sky, but I love Follow Your Dreams even better. And I saw this swatched, and at 2 coats, it looked more pink, that pink base that's in it. But at 3 coats is when the golden orange started to pop out even more. And it made me think of the only orange polish that I used to love, which was Jinx by OPI. That has always been the only orange polish that I would wear. This reminded me of it, and I just feel like I need to own this polish. So it's available starting today. So I'm gonna go shop the maker's site and maybe add some other things from her site, but I have to have this polish. The only thing I want from KB Shimmer is the restoration drops and What a Peach. And I don't know if this will be available at PBE. I don't want to take the chance. I don't know what she's bringing, so I'm just going to order it. And What a Peach has been on my limming list for a good minute now, like a year, I think. Yeah, for a year. It came out last year. And I think it was a Mario Kart polish. But I really love this polish. It reminds me of like a flaky version of Polish for Days Opal Watermelon. That's what this looks like to me. The Lurid Lacquer, I remember looking at this last month for PPU thinking, I'm never gonna wear that. But I really think that I will. And this brand is like high up on my radar now. So it may be just because I love the brand, but I don't know. I was thinking, no, I'll tell y'all what I thought about this. Because it's this deep, oil slick green type of polish, I felt like when I go to see Wicked in November that I could wear this polish there. Like the second part of Wicked, what is it called? Wicked Forever? I think it's called Wicked Forever. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But I felt like I could wear this to go see that movie. Is that not crazy, y'all? But every green polish that I see now, I think of Elphaba. And I feel like Elphaba would love this polish. The reason I want to buy Lurid Lacquer oil on canvas is so that I can wear it to the Wicked premiere this coming November. And then I want to have a Fox in Spring Court because it came up on my feed sometime in the spring, and I hate that I didn't have it because remember, I didn't shop January's PPU, and this came out in January's PPU, I believe. Oh wait, it says it's going to be available at PBE. Lurid Lacquer's going to be at PBE. Oh my gosh, I'm broke. I feel broke already because I'm going to buy everything on her table. I'm gonna buy everything on the table. Oh, I'm so excited now. Okay. Let me calm down. I'll just buy oil on canvas right now. And then I can just get this one at PBE. Oh my gosh, I have to have a strategy. Like, what table am I gonna go to first? Oh my gosh, that just made my day. Yes, okay, let me move on. So the next polish that I plan on picking up is from Limby Designs. I really love this polish, y'all. Especially since the name of it is something that the maker accidentally said. But I think the actual name of the polish was supposed to be like Deadly Nightshade or something like that. And this is what she called it, Dudley Nudshite. That would totally be something that I did. I'm gonna skip that one, but I'm definitely gonna buy It's a Fall Nomenon. I mean, are you kidding? Like, do you really think that I'm not going to own this polish? It reminds me of the first red polish that I saw my mom wear. If you've ever seen any of my videos, I talk about it. My mom used to wear this polish. Her and her sister used to own this shop, like a hair store, like the popular hair stores where you go now. My mom and her oldest sister used to own a shop, and they sold this brand of nail polish in there called Miss Marion. And Miss Marion had a polish that was named Garnet. This looks like Miss Marion Garnet. So yep, I will be purchasing this one. It'll be at PBE as well. And if I don't buy it today and then I miss out on it at PBE, it'll still be available after PBE. So I have options. All right, Monarch Lacquer's Culture Shock is probably my all-time favorite polish of the year so far. If you've never seen this polish in person, these swatch photos are perfect, but it does this polish no justice. Like, this polish is so magically beautiful. As a matter of fact, go to my Instagram and I've posted it on there. I've posted photos and videos. This polish is out of this world, top tier. This is why I've been so into turquoises and teals this summer. This polish sent me down that road. So every polish I see that's teal or turquoise, I want to buy them all up. But this polish has a flip side to it. It's not just turquoise and teal. You just have to go see the magic for yourself. And originally I was going to buy a backup of this. I don't think I will. But all I have to say is, if you're on the fence about this polish, just go check out my Instagram. I'll link it down below just for you to go see. But baby, it's giving. And it's giving you everything you're supposed to get out of it. Y'all, my husband is outside mowing, so you're gonna hear him coming up close to the window. Moonshine Manny, this was also in the Masquerade month that I refused to shop because I couldn't get the cracked polish. This was also in that month. So here's my chance to get all the polishes that I originally had on my wish list back then. Here's my chance to get them all. So I plan on getting Much Ado About Nothing because it's beautiful. And Rachel's swatch photo here is just perfection. I feel like from Nailed It, I feel like I Got Laid, the original version. I feel like I have it. I'll have to go through my stash and see. And because I feel like I have it, I won't be purchasing it again, of course. But yeah, I just feel like I own this. I also own Bat Squatch from Night Owl Lacquer. I have yet to wear it. It's sitting right here. Like, it's sitting right here in my summer rack. It's right here. But I just haven't worn it yet. And it's still very beautiful. And if you know me, you know how I love my blue polishes. I love them just as much as reds, but I haven't worn this one yet, but I do own this one already. Painted Polish, Dead But Delicious. This one isn't too chunky for me, and I really like it a lot. And it's from a long time ago. Like, 2021 in the nail polish world is a long time ago. It's like fashion. If you have a dress from 2021, you can consider that, you know, old. It may not be vintage, but it's old. Painted Polish has a bunch of beautiful polish. Like, all their green ones, like there's one that's on their site, it's got something to do with guacamole or avocado or something. I need to buy that polish because I talk about it all the time, but I haven't purchased it yet. I feel like Dead But Delicious sounds horrific, but it's a really pretty polish to wear during Halloween. Like, nail polish for Halloween, I like for them to be cutesy. And this one is a cutesy polish for Halloween time. And that's my reasoning for wanting to buy it. I know that's crazy, y'all, but that's my reasoning. And I feel like I have a polish that looks like this. Zombie Kill of the Week. I have something similar. I don't know if it's from Cadillacquer or it's from somebody. So when I saw this one, I thought, no, I have something that has those fiery kind of coppery flakes in it with that gray base. I have something similar. I just don't remember what it is. And then there's Butterfly Wings by Penelope. I swear it's the same as the Indie by Patti Lopez polish. I swear it is. So Rogue Poison Apple has been on my lemming list since last year. But like I said, I wasn't shopping last year. And I remember seeing this and thinking, oh, that's a really pretty polish for Christmas time, not Halloween. I mean, it's good for Halloween as well, but in my mind, I saw Christmas. So I'm definitely gonna purchase this and scratch it off the list. And Nessie is beautiful as well. Like, I love seeing these on other people. I think this is Mercedes. Yep. This is Hey Mercedes swatch, and it's beautiful on her. Like, all polishes are beautiful on her, but it's just not for me. It's so gorgeous though, y'all. And originally I was gonna get Don't Play Coy from Wildflower Lacquer or Royally, because in this one, even though the flakes are big chunky bits, they feel subdued somehow. They feel subdued. But I decided that I was gonna pass on it. I'm probably gonna regret that, but I'm gonna pass on it. I am gonna get Mighty Mouse outside Chicago though. I mean, you see why I'm gonna get it. I'm a red polish girly, and the pink glow in this, it's a no-brainer. And I think there was only one left on my list, y'all. It was Sassy Sauce. Oh, Glampire. Yes, I'm going to definitely buy Glampire. And I know it's a 2.0 version. Like, the tariffs are killing us, y'all. The tariffs are killing these makers. And I really hate that for them, but they're really out there trying to give us the best they can give us. Like, can you imagine being a maker and you have a polish that's so popular that when you bring it back, you can't bring it back in the original version? That would drive me crazy. No, right now, Cracked Polish is having a time because one of her polishes is looking a little bit different. I think it's Amethyst Dart Frog that she's having a time making it look like the original. I think it's a little bit pinker than the original, but we don't care. Like, let me speak for myself. I just appreciate these makers trying to give us the original, and she's really trying. And I know Sassy Sauce probably really tried as well, just like all the other makers. I just really appreciate that. It's just so difficult trying to recreate something when the ingredients have changed or when the original ingredients aren't available anymore, y'all. I am gonna order this top coat because it's peach scented, and give me anything peach. Like, I'm here for it. But it's really hard on these makers. I know it is, because I used to make nail polish too. I never sold any. I never pulled the trigger on like launching a brand. I wish I had of. If I'd have launched my brand of nail polish, it would be like 12 or 13 years old now. I would be an OG in the game if I had have done it. I should have just done it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, y'all. That is it for me showing you all of the polishes. I really appreciate the Cosmetic Sanctuary for creating this blog post, because it simplified this process for me so much. And if she is ever listening and ever watching any of my videos, which I'm pretty sure she doesn't, but Miss Lisa, if you happen to be watching, I just need you to know that I appreciate this, ma'am. This just made everything so streamlined and easy. You have no idea. So all the work that I know you put into this, like adding the photos and the links for all of the different websites and the coupon codes, it's a lot of work. It doesn't look like it's a lot of work to somebody that's never done it, but this is a lot of research and work. And I just want you to know that if no one else tells you that they appreciate you, I do. Thank you so much for doing this. All right, y'all, that's all I have for this video. I hope you appreciated the way that I did this. It really helped me. That blog post really helped me, and I hope it helped you as well. Like I said, I'll link it down below. And also, if you just wanted to go to the makers' websites without having to go to that blog post, then you just click on the wish list here under the info tab, and it takes you to all of the makers' different websites, at least the makers that have offerings. Like I said, they try to make things so easy for us, and I appreciate all the work that goes into this every month, y'all. So PPU is open today. So let's look at the calendar and see exactly what time the shop opens. So the shop opens today at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and it will close on Monday night at 11:59. But all right, y'all, I hope you found this video helpful. There was some value in it for you. I know you're all excited just as much as I am, especially if you're watching this video. I'm so excited to buy nail polish all weekend, y'all. Like all weekend from everywhere. It's just polish shopping for me, and I'm so excited about that. So happy shopping to you all. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.